There may be less produce on some supermarket shelves soon. That's because most of the workers at the Hunts Point Terminal Market in the Bronx, a major supplier of fruits and vegetables, are now on strike. CBS 2's John Diaz explains the issue is over a raise of $1 an hour.
A direct demand coming from more than 1,400 of New York's essential workers.
Fighting for our rights and, for better pay.
Every member of the union, Teamsters Local 202 at the Hunts Point Terminal Produce Market, now on strike after the market denied their request for a raise of $1 more an hour. The market's counteroffer was an increase of 32 cents an hour.
It's not good enough just to clap for them and say they're essential. When they ask for a decent raise, a fair number, they should be told, yes, you can have that, and thank you.
From warehouse workers to truck drivers, these are the men and women the Teamsters say help feed the tri-state area through the pandemic, with a base salary of $40,000 a year.
They can't telecommute, they can't phone it in, they have to show up. And now we're finally realizing these folks didn't become essential during the pandemic, they've been essential forever.
Most here say they need the raise to help their families. This man says he works 10 hours a day, 6 days a week.
We come here, work in the cold, rain, heat.
And many of them paying the price of working through a global health pandemic.
Infected, many were infected. I'm going to say over 300 to 400 people were infected.
The Hunts Point Terminal Market is the largest wholesale produce market in the world. Delivering fruits and vegetables to grocery stores and restaurants, it provides to 22 million people in 49 states. The union says without these workers to sort and deliver the products, the tri-state area's food supply will be greatly impacted. The union hasn't staged a strike like this in almost 35 years. Workers say they won't go back to work until they get their full raise. From the Hunts Point section of the Bronx, John Diaz, CBS 2 News.
No one from management of the Hunts Point Produce Market Cooperative would talk to us on camera, but in a statement they said the market is still open for business, and they're disappointed that the union walked away from the bargaining table more than a week ago.